Could you please give me your 3-minute commercial?
Okay.
Tell me about yourself. Soup to nuts.
All right. Moved my entire childhood. So every year from 4th to 12th grade, I was in a different school. So I was the perpetual new kid. I think what that did is perfect my ability to stand on the outside of the room and look in and really listen, understand motivations, understand sort of the dynamic, which served me well later in life. At the time, I went kicking and screaming. I have a love that started very young in life for what makes businesses great. So as I went through college, I was fortunate to have a great business professor who really cultivated that in me. So I'd have to report to her every week what my favorite business was, why, what were they doing differently, and along that way made a unilateral decision that I was going to go work for Merck. So she thought I should probably broaden my options. It wasn't such a slam dunk. I told her, no, I'm going to work for Merck. They weren't hiring when I got out of school, but 8 months later they were, and I got the job. Called her up, said I got that job that you said I might not. And she said, great, we're going out to dinner and you're buying. So went to work for Merck, started in pharma because it was Fortune's most admired company. That's why I went there. Wanted to learn from the best. I thought I would actually take it elsewhere and apply it. Didn't really think I was going to be so fascinated with the science. Fell in love with the science and the innovation, what it could mean in people's lives. Loved what pharma had the capacity to do. Hated how they got it done in the bigger companies. So I made the leap, went smaller, until I ultimately was maybe crazy enough to start it for myself. Built 2 businesses, both in sexual health. People say why. I say Irish Catholic, of course. So built a business slate with the only long-acting testosterone for men. And that made me on the path of watching this emergent science for women. When this drug was put on the shelf by the company that invented it, I made a decision to sell that off and take it on and got the only ever drug approved for sexual desire in women. Sold that business, and now as a pass-through, do nothing but spend my time reaching my hand back and trying to get female founders there to my kind of outcomes faster than I got there myself.